Yo, what is going on, guys? I hope you all are having a great day. I'm sorry about the noise in the background if you hear it. It's a lot of thunder. We're going through a crazy storm right now, and it's the 4th of July as we speak. It's actually like 11 o'clock, so people should, or 12 o'clock, so people really shouldn't be doing fireworks, but they are anyway. But if you're like me, you either A, just watched Stranger Things and a little confused about the ending, so I'm gonna explain that, but in the end of the video, so I don't have to spoil anything. Don't worry, there are no spoilers until I give you guys a warning. Or B, you are just here because you just watched it and you want to know how other people think, or you haven't watched it and you just don't really care to watch it and you just want to see what other people think about it. So first off, my initial thoughts, guys, Stranger Things 3 was so good. It was so good. If you haven't binge watched the entire thing in the first day like I have, you need to now. There's 8 episodes, each running about 40 to 50 minutes long, and the last episode being 1 hour and 20 minutes. Honestly, I could have used easily another 8 to 10 episodes for this season, but each season isn't really like a season. It's more like a very, very long movie. It's not like other shows where seasons don't have to correspond to the last episode. This is literally just a continual movie. That's why I call it Stranger Things 3. Anyway, Stranger Things 3 was amazing. It was fantastic, well done. They had all 3 elements of a lot of action, a lot of comedy, like always with the kids. They're very funny. And this one had an extra amount of romance. I feel like every single person in this was romantically involved with somebody at one point in the show. But it was very well done. These kids are like 14, 15. If I felt like this whenever I was that young, I didn't even have a girlfriend until I was 18 years old. So all in all, I do give this season a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 10 is because it's not longer. I really wish it was longer. They packed a lot into a little bit of time. They did really well with it. I'm not saying it felt rushed or anything, but I definitely could have used a lot more Stranger Things. Okay. This is your guys' spoiler alert warning. I'm going to be talking about the ending. I'm going to explain the ending, so if you do not want to be spoiled, just mute it and watch it without sound so I can still get the watch time. Not gonna lie, guys, I cried. I had to give myself like 10 minutes. I don't know if you can tell. My eyes are a little glossed over. And that is because I was crying. Not gonna lie, I let a few tears out. Not ashamed. It's the first time since the Avengers Endgame that I cried a little bit in a movie. There was 2 points. 1 point, wow, Billy really had a redemption scene and it hit hard. I never thought I would cry when an enemy died. When Billy died, 1 tear fell. Not gonna lie, just one. It was pretty touching to see how he had that redemption moment, which was really good because even in like season 2 he was a bad guy. He wasn't very controlled by the mind flare like in this one, but he was the bad guy still, and he finally gets his redemption moment in this season. So that was really good to see, but unfortunately he is not going to be with us anymore. Billy is gone. That is a fact. We saw his dead body. Second person to die that's of importance. I do not know if Hopper is dead. Okay, I'm gonna be called an idiot in the comments. Go ahead. In that last scene with the Russians over in Russia, the first person they went to, like, you know how they like rip open the jail cell and let that guy out and fed him to the Demogorgon? He went to open one and he said, "No, not the American." Why the heck would they have done that? That has to be Hopper. They didn't show Hopper's dead body for one. And I know people like turned to dust around it, but we didn't even see Hopper actually die. We never saw him die. Anytime a movie does that, I'm always curious and open to the idea that they're still alive. In Endgame, we saw Tony Stark die. We saw him dead. We saw his funeral. His story is over. We know he's gone. In this, we saw in season 2, we saw Bob die. We know he's gone. He was actually gone. And we just witnessed Billy dying. We saw his dead body, he's gone. We did not see Hopper actually die. I have a feeling he might be back. I don't know, it might just be me being optimistic, but I really do think he might still be a part of Stranger Things. I don't know, because it was just weird the way they did that. He went to rip open the cell and said, "No, not the American." Why? So I'm very curious to see what they did that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a scene after like the credits kind of, I almost got on Netflix and I saw there's 5 minutes left. I was like, 5 minutes of credits? Not gonna trick me. So I stayed and watched, and yeah, there was an end scene, so make sure you watch that if you haven't. But to wrap things up, if you don't understand what really happened, the Mind Flayer is not dead, just the Mind Flayer's little workers, like the Demogorgons were the workers. They're not all dead because there's some there. The Demodogs, obviously, again, not dead, there's some there. But the actual, like, giant, I don't even know what to call it, the giant spider Demogorgon, I guess, it is dead, but the Mind Flayer is in the Upside Down, probably plotting to get ready to get out again when the Russians probably let it out again. Because the Mind Flayer is its own being in the Upside Down. It is not the actual physical things in Stranger Things. They probably won't get to the core of it until the final season, whatever that is. I think season 4 might be the last one. They haven't, it's not like officially announced, but they said that they could make it a 4-and-out season thing, so we'll have to wait and see for that. So the gate is closed. Nothing is like in or out right now. 11 lost her powers. We don't know what's gonna happen with that. She could get them back, she could not, but it's also good to see her as an actual kid, not being able to be the most OP person ever and just destroy everything with a little nosebleed, you know what I mean? Her and the buyers all moved. They didn't show to where, they just show that they were leaving Hawkins for good reason, which sucks because 11 and Will are together, and Nancy and Will's brother, his name is slipping my mind right now, sorry, don't roast me. Nancy and Will's brother are together, and it's just, it's weird. I don't know what's happening with them. We're gonna have to wait to season 4. We have no clue, actually. They didn't show anything except them leaving Hawkins. So if you guys still have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below. I might be able to answer them. I'll do my best. I have been researching and watching a ton of interviews and stuff now that it's over. Hey, guys, we're moving so fast. We hit 600 subscribers 2 days ago, and we're already we have 619 subscribers. Don't know if you can see it. It's backwards, but we have 619 subscribers. So we are moving faster than we ever have before, and it is amazing. So guys, thank you so much, all the new subscribers. Let me know down in the comments down below what kind of videos you like to see. I do a little bit of everything, so I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to smack a big thumbs up on it. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember guys, keep moving forward, even after watching Hopper die. We'll get here. Love you guys. Peace out.